within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did, and I couldn't understand that.
Started, being in places that he shouldn't have been.
Where?
My friend. Just along with the shenanigans.
Only a man knows what a man needs.
It appears that Lisa Raye is still bitter about the drama surrounding her divorce from Michael Misick. In addition, she may have accidentally revealed the identity of the person who became the source of all evils, setting off a chain of tragic circumstances that ended Lisa Raye's marriage, as well as openly accusing comedian and actor Duane Martin of spending too much time with her ex.
Room when you come home from work and you're like, Duane, what are you doing here? I didn't call you. Michael, why are you?
And it appears that further investigation reveals that none other than Will Smith himself was responsible for Duane's seduction into men-only relationships. So let's explore this tale while it's still fresh. So Lisa Raye recently revealed a very ludicrous account of how her relationship with Michael Misick broke down.
The problem was I married a playboy.
Lisa Raye visited Wendy Williams' famous purple sofa in 2019, 10 years after her marriage to Michael had ended, and she discussed with Wendy Williams about her unsuccessful love affairs and the part actor Duane Martin played in upending her marriage to Michael. After that open discussion, though, some fans began to suspect that Lisa Raye was not being completely honest. Even though the actress was outspoken about her husband's infidelity, nobody could guess that she was actually speaking about Duane Martin when she said he was cheating on her.
Butler called and said, Mr. Martin is in the guest house and he's coming to the big house.
The worst marital issues, according to Lisa Raye, started when her then-husband Michael and Duane Martin became friends. Apparently, these two were sharing more than just a love of pranks and parties. Duane was already married to Tisha Campbell at the time, but it didn't stop them from having a blast together. As Lisa Raye stated to TMZ after finding out, "We all make mistakes and we all have to learn from that. But when you start doing it and being messy enough to do it amongst family, how does a family kiss turn into a 'I'm sorry' apology? Like, what do you mean? You didn't know that he was married. Like, all know that he was married." Now, some of you may be wondering how Will Smith fits into this scenario. You must be aware that Duane Martin and Will Smith are thought to be the greatest of friends, and there have long been whispers of a bromance between the two. According to Lisa Raye, it was Will Smith who started the fruit chain and transformed his best friend Duane into a man lover, and there was nothing about this tale that involved women.
But the last straw was just the lot of shenanigans, that's not honest. And
the claimed lovers first connected on the set of the Will Smith starring series Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In the season 4 episode, It's Better to Have Loved and Lost It, Duane Martin had a brief appearance on the program and played one of Will's annoying poker buddies. Duane managed to get along well with Will Smith despite his brief stay on the show, and there have even been rumors that they spend far too much time together. Tabloids started publishing information about their purported liaison in 2012. Will and Duane reportedly loved their trips and outings together, and some witnesses claimed to have observed them hanging out more regularly when they were in public with their spouses. Will and Duane appeared very close, as one source noted after witnessing a pair of actors in a restaurant. It was obvious that Will and Duane came and went together. Will and Duane's relationship with benefits was not much of a mystery, as Lisa Raye revealed to the Hollywood circles, and almost everyone knew about it.
I will say that he was with him. Definitely, I know that he was with him a lot of times.
Lisa Raye said that Will has remained there ever since he started his job, and that he keeps luring new customers to his establishment. It was clear even in 1993 that Will Smith appeared to find love scenes with males on camera to be quite upsetting. Additionally, the future Academy Award winner declined to appear in a full kiss sequence with another male actor when filming 6 Degrees of Separation. In the 1990 ES, there was a lot of speculation that Will Smith and his friend Duane Martin might have had a romantic relationship, but both performers vehemently refuted such claims. Apparently, Will Smith was compelled to wed Cher Zampino in 1992 in order to conceal the truth about their liaison. Even though they welcomed their son Trey Smith at this period, the couple's marriage ended 3 years later, and there is a lot of conjecture that Will's close friendship with Duane Martin may have contributed to the couple's hasty divorce. Will even doesn't appear to try to hide how much he likes and cares about this man.
If we start talking, it's 4 hours. It's 4 hours if we exchange a sentence.
Of all, no wife would enjoy being at home while her husband was hanging out with his best friend and doing who knows what. And as Will's ex-wife frankly revealed during their divorce, "I'm not gonna say that it's easy, My heart is always for my child. My child comes first. He really does. When you have a mutual respect, it becomes easier. Duane Martin also contributed to dispelling reports about his fruitiness that were circling. Additionally, he wed the actress Tisha Campbell in 1996, a union that has also been troubled by Duane's close friendship with Will Smith.
I never counted on them lasting or standing the test of time.
Fans now claim that Duane Martin and Will Smith both erred by hiding their relationship from the public and using beard wives as a front. But since 2023 has passed, I really doubt anyone will pass judgment. It appears that both performers' lives were irreparably harmed by their pretend. As one user wrote, both parties got married for the wrong reasons, so it didn't last. It's as simple as that. And another user added, that's the real reason Jada and Will's marriage was a hot mess. Jada found out Duane Martin was jamming wood all up and down her husband's backside. Even though Jada and Will's marriage has been marred by numerous scandals, there is one positive aspect to their relationship. They have an open marriage, which has likely endured all storms and controversies for more than 20 years, despite her husband's wild antics with his male companions.
Freedom.
You love in freedom with everybody except your partner.
Although Will never explicitly admitted to having slept with Duane Martin in his cryptic remarks, it seems quite clear, given all the signals he's been dropping over the previous 5 years. The couple has already been seen by paparazzi traveling to various nations without their wives and spending time together in restaurants and men's-only clubs. Now, Lisa Raye thinks that Will Smith and Duane Martin did more than simply hang out and drink cocktails on these extended vacations. And because of Will's open-mindedness, the couple explored a lot with how far they could take their relationship. Now that she's aware of everything, Lisa Raye claims that she regrets the day she introduced her husband to Duane.
Became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did.
Given that Lisa Raye had long before filed for divorce from Michael and, in an unexpected turn of events, Dwayne Johnson's wife Tisha Campbell also made the decision to end their fictitious marriage after more than 20 years, it appears that Jada Pinkett Smith is the only woman in this mess who still stands by her husband. Tisha hasn't spoken out much about the reasons why her marriage ended, but you may learn a lot from the statements she has made. The 2 children she received with Duane were the only bright spot in her fictitious union. She claimed in an interview with Page 6, "I was married for over 20 years and out of that, I was blessed with 2 amazing kids. Beyond that, I'm the happiest I've ever been." It seems that Duane and Will were more than just pals, and their wives were well aware of this. And even though Tisha and Lisa Raye both made the decision to end their affairs and go on with their lives, it appears that the moment has come to expose their cover in order to get revenge on them for the suffering these men caused.
All got really blurry, and then we had Nicole on the show. And all right, the first thing is, you and Michael were married for how long?
Let's see how Will Smith responds to Lisa Raye's shocking allegations now. Considering that, as one user wrote, he said it only a man knows what a man need come through, well it's all good, nobody really cares, and another user added, Lisa, it doesn't matter who you introduced your former spouse to. She was already fluid. Didn't you know that you just don't come to the same gender that easily? Let's hope Lisa Raye soon finds comfort and quits fretting about this lengthy story. Evidently, telling the truth won't cause her husband to contact her again. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe our channel for more celeb videos. Don't forget to like and comment. Also, share it with friends and family.